Welcome to www.directhorizon.com. Today's topic, web hosting, all you need to learn about it. You need to learn more about web hosting if you're interested in having your own website. It's important to note that all the contents of a website are not magically stored in the ether. All the files pertaining to a site are actually stored in a facility provided for by hosting companies. If you want the banners, borders, articles, photos, music, videos, and other web content that you created to be viewed by net users, you need to upload all these files into a server, which you can buy on your own if you have the money. For those who do not have enough funds, however, you need to find companies that are offering hosting services. The web hosting process is not really that complicated. The only thing that you need to remember is to pay your web host so that you can continue to store your web content in the host servers. The hosting provider, on the other hand, is responsible for making things easy for your files, pages, and other content to be viewed by visitors to your site. This particular aspect of hosting service is called bandwidth, which means the measure of data transfer rate over a particular time period. The prices of web hosting packages are varied. You need to pay a bigger sum if you want a bigger storage space allocation and faster data transfer rate. Before you sign up for a web host plan, it's important that you consider what type of website you'll be making. If you're just making a blog or a personal website, then you do not need bigger storage space and bandwidth. However, if you're going to create an online store where pictures and text will be plenty, then you might want to invest in a server package that will give you more security, bigger space allocation, and also more bandwidth. Web hosting companies usually offer different types of hosting services. The most basic are shared hosting, in which server space is shared among different clients, and dedicated hosting, in which a server is entirely dedicated to one client. Although shared hosting is cheap, there are a number of problems associated with it. Meanwhile, a dedicated hosting can be quite expensive and ideal only for those who need a lot of disk space. A hybrid hosting service called Virtual Private Server, VPS, offers bigger space and higher security than shared hosting, but it is much more affordable than dedicated hosting. For more information about Internet hosting services, visit www.directhorizon.com. For more information on topics like this, go to www.directhorizon.com.